Hello, friends. It's Jay Todd.
And Brianna.
Out here on Fremont Street, and here's what's happening
This Week in Gambling.
Hello, friends. Thanks for joining me on This Week in Gambling. Jay Todd here, back after a week off for my colonoscopy. Well, actually, I just got brought back into court by my ex-wife who wanted more child support, but it's basically the same thing. And here's this week's big story. Football season has finally kicked off here in America. I am 1-0 in my fantasy league, and all is right with the world. But do you know how many people in this country are expected to bet on NFL games this year? If you guessed just north of 30 million, you're spot on. Despite the pandemic, despite the current social issues, the American Gaming Association estimates that nearly 15% of the entire U.S. population will be placing bets on NFL games this season. Of course, it helps that the regulation of sports betting has been exploding all over this country for the past couple of years. And you may recall a story we covered about 2 weeks ago where William Hill completed a deal to get their sports books into Las Vegas casinos all up and down the Strip. But they weren't done yet. In addition to their 6 brand new Las Vegas locations, Will Hill is in talks with Caesars Entertainment about making some sort of deal that would see William Hill expanding into American online gambling. William Hill wants to merge their sports betting operations with Caesars online gambling operations in a deal that could be worth over $700 million a year. The CEO of William Hill US said he sees a lot of opportunities in this country. I bet he does. About 700 million of them per year.
This Week in Gambling has been made possible by Online Casino City, your guide to excitement with over 3,000 independent online casino reviews. Visit online.casinocity.com.
Before we go any further with the show, I wanted to slow things down for just a moment as the world of poker lost a living legend just this past week. Commentator for the World Poker Tour and poker professional Mike Sexton has passed away. You may not know, but Mr. Sexton co-founded Party Poker. He was a philanthropist, won a WSOP bracelet in 1989, and was inducted into the Poker Hall of Fame in 2009. He has left us at the age of 72 following his brave battle against prostate cancer. Our deepest condolences to his family and his friends. Finally this week, you know that we've been keeping you updated on all the Las Vegas hotels and casinos that have remained closed from the coronavirus shutdown, and giving you updates when more and more of them reopen, including one that just reopened a few days ago. Caesars just reopened their Lynx Hotel in Las Vegas, even though the casino floor had been open for quite some time now. That means that the only remaining Caesars properties that are still closed in Vegas are the Rio, the Cromwell, and Planet Hollywood. Also, MGM Resorts has just announced plans to reopen their Park MGM Hotel and Casino no later than September 30th. And once that happens, all of MGM's properties that had been closed due to the pandemic will be back to normal. Well, maybe not normal. They'll be up and running. It's going to take a while before things ever get back to normal. That's a wonderful hat.
Thank you. Would you like to try it on?
I would love to try it on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Now
about.
you're part of Fremont.
Oh, yes, I am. You know, the only thing missing, I feel like with this hat, I should be wearing a feather boa with it.
Oh, don't worry. 1 second.
No. Oh!
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Thank you, drive-through.